It is 6:30 or 7:30, depending on which side of the road you're on right now. And I just got a very nice wake up from the camp host who thought I had no reservation because I made it too late. So pro tip, if you're using recreation.gov, 36 hours before you go somewhere. So yeah, I think I'll get everything going then. Check out this huge bee. He's so big. I am in Perry, Florida. Just drank some coffee. It's pretty good. I'm pretty hungry though. I'm on my way to my aunt's house and I'm really excited to be with my relatives. I had a nice campsite last night, but it's so freaking hot in Florida. It's like 80 plus degrees right now, which is really nice. But yeah, I was sweaty when I woke up, which was not something I have experienced in a while. Yeah, my like 4 blankets was too much. But yeah, here, this is a weird little town. It's like the South, but it's in Florida, and in that cafe, they all had such strong accents and such a strong sense of community, which was really interesting. And it was, yeah, not something I was used to. Yeah. I'm driving through what is apparently a very southern part of Texas because I just saw a billboard that says, when schools had Bibles and prayers, they had no drugs. And then it had a bunch of Bible verses written underneath it. That was bizarre. And before that, there was a bunch of them talking about students choosing not to do drugs, and just really quite a bizarre thing. And then I also saw a billboard that said, I love Samantha, then her last name. I forget what it was. I wonder if she's still loved. I just got to Florida to my aunt's house and I was able to take a shower that wasn't at a truck stop. So that was awesome. Then she made me some fresh squeezed orange juice, and I love oranges an incredible amount. And it was just so good, and I can still taste it. And we're gonna go get some oranges later on. And I am very excited about that. There was an old woman jeweling as she was loading her walker into the car at the grocery store. I can definitely understand the draw of just laying on the beach all day and enjoying the sun. And yeah. But I don't really think that it is the kind of life that I am supposed to have. So I really like to spend a little bit of time here, but definitely don't think I could live here. It's really nice, but I think it's just too chill. I also saw a bunch of dolphins out in that sea, and they're just jumping around, and it was really nice. I don't think anybody else saw them. I was at a pretty popular beach, but now I am. No, it has got me thinking about the Grand Canyon, though, and how all of the sandstones and limestones and mudstones and everything are formed. And I don't know, just what kind of rocks happen at the beach.
An interesting fact.
Yeah?
All armadillos have 4 babies that are true quadruples.
Huh. It's been really nice just kind of hanging out for the past few days. I'll admit, it's really bizarre not to be driving all the time and on the move, and it's weird to be with people, which is really funny considering my first few videos were like, "Whoa, I'm so lonely, blah, blah, blah." And now I'm kind of like, wow, it's nice to be with people and it's nice to not be with people. But yeah, I just shaved my legs for the first time in a few weeks and took a bath, and everything's pretty good. My hair is looking like it did my first semester of college, whenever Jack would tell me I look like one of the founding fathers. So yeah, but yeah, today I went to the beach and got a sea kayak, and I got kind of burnt or kind of tan, I can't tell. My skin doesn't do either of those things well. And yeah.
Back roads up in November. I don't know if it would still be now. We got all of this in 2 tours.
You can see so many streets.
Today we went to an orange grove, and it was really cool. We also went to the Florida's whatever packing factory, which was less cool. Had some really good food, but yeah, the orange grove, we listened to a farmer. I couldn't quite tell what he was, talking about all the blight of the oranges and how a lot of root rot is happening, and it's really a big bummer. And I hope our orange juice supply doesn't get too horribly hurt by it, but a lot of smaller orange growers are going out of business or finding some other ways to make money because all of their trees are dying, which is really sad. But yeah, today one of my favorite artists came out with a new album that I just found out, so I'm gonna go listen to that and do laundry and probably play some board games. Been playing a lot, and they've been really exceptional. There's a nice one called Wingspan. It's about birds. I have my master playlist that I've been listening to on and off quite a bit. But yeah, I just made a new playlist with a bunch of new music, which I'm pretty stoked on. Yeah, that new album came out, and I'm really quite jamming to it, and apparently there's a lot of new music, so that's what I have been up to this fine night after playing some more bird games and doing some laundry. So yeah. Picked some oranges at the Orange Grove yesterday, and so I'm about
Check it out. Looks just like a regular orange.
The orange was quite okay. There is apparently a sweetness scale that goes up to 15, and to be legal to sell oranges, they have to be a 9, and we're guessing this one is a 7. It's a nice pineapple orange.
And here we have a honey bell. There's a color comparison.
We're at the Manatee Viewing Center, which just happens to be directly across from a power plant. And the power plant is why the manatees are here, which I find really bizarre. There's also a lot of nice fish.
That's a stingray.
Well, you can stand there and I can take a picture.
That's okay.
I am headed out of the Tampa Bay area. I had a really nice week. Kind of restful, kind of not, but either way, I'm really excited to continue my trip. Headed up to Jacksonville today, and I am quite excited. And yeah, we are continuing the camping for 5 days. I just went to the grocery store, got a lot of vegetables and some beans, which is going to be really boring because I hate beans, but we're gonna eat them and it's gonna be great. And yeah, 3.5 hours till I get to my first stop, and then another half hour after that. So away. I find it really challenging to look like a bitch, but every time I walk into a gas station, I feel like I have to. And so that's been an interesting exercise. I got to Jacksonville and had dinner with my cousin, which was incredible. I had some really good fish, and we saw dolphins leaping in the water from our restaurant, which was really cool. But I just got to my campsite. It is raining, which would be a problem, except for the fact that I have clothes for literally every type of weather imaginable. So I just put on like 3 layers, and we're good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna go walk around on the beach. Reached the Atlantic Ocean. Over here is the Mayport Navy base, and that's where my dad was actually stationed when he was in the Navy. And yeah, I have a pretty nice campsite besides the fact that it's kind of cold, but this place is really cool. It's the hug something or another knot Memorial Park in Jacksonville. Apparently, a quarter to a third of manatee deaths are closed, so that's a pretty sad looking sign. And in regards to the power plant in the manatees, the power plant puts out a lot of warm water, and it puts its what's the word? Excess hot water into this canal. And so whenever it gets super cold out, all the manatees from the bay who get really cold swim on up the canal and go hang out where it's warm.